There is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve. There is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve. There is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve.
Good morning, Bitcoin. Today is Monday, March 29th, 2021. My name is Thomas Hunt, and here's what's happening today in Bitcoin. Cathie Wood on Bitcoin. $1 trillion is nothing compared to where this will ultimately be. A modder made a way to mine Bitcoin on a Gameboy. Very, very slowly. But first, the price of Bitcoin is up 4.14% in the last 24 hours, with a last of 57,624, a high of 58,492, and a low of 54,889. That's $1 for 1,735 Satoshis. Volume was at 9,602 Bitcoins traded hands. The market continued to lean long, with 95% heading that direction. Bitcoin dominance was at 80%. 17 Satoshis for a penny. Cathie Wood on Bitcoin. $1 trillion is nothing compared to where this will ultimately be. Speaking at a CBOE panel, ARK Investments CEO Cathie Wood said, "If we add up all the potential demand relative to the limited supply, we come up with incredible numbers over the long term. We have just begun. $1 trillion is nothing compared to where this will ultimately be." ARK CEO continues saying, according to research from ARK, based on 1 million Monte Carlo simulations, if institutions want to minimize volatility and maximize their Sharpe ratio, they should put something between 2.5% to 6.5% of Bitcoin in their portfolios. Because of its low correlation to any other asset class, large institutions like Tesla and Square have already allocated a portion of their cash reserves to Bitcoin. As Kevin O'Leary from Shark Tank says, even at $1 trillion, it's tiny. Commenting that if Bitcoin is going to grow, it's going to do so because it becomes compliant to ethics committees around the world. A modder made a way to mine Bitcoin on a Gameboy. Very, very slowly. It's roughly 125 trillion times slower than a dedicated mining machine. Of course, the Gameboy needs a little bit of help. It can't actually connect to the internet or hold the entire blockchain. To deal with that, Stack Smashing uses the Pico and Link cable to connect to the computer, which is running in Bitcoin mode. After it's connected, the Gameboy runs the hashing program from a programmable cartridge and even plays a fun animation while it's mining. Given that the Gameboy is slightly slower than today's dedicated mining machines, it apparently hashes at 0.8 hashes per second, while some of the fastest ASICs miners run 125 trillion times faster at 100 terapashes per second. It's astronomically unlikely that Stack Smashing would be able to actually mine Bitcoins. However, when they set up a new Bitcoin blockchain with no records on it, they were able to confirm that yes, the Gameboy was able to successfully mine blocks. Who's ready for Gamecoin? The price of Bitcoin is up 3.96% in the last 24 hours, with a last of 57,610, a high of 58,492, and a low of 54,889. That's $1 for 1,736 Satoshis. Volume was at 9,594 Bitcoins changing hands. The market continues to lean long, with 95% heading that direction. Bitcoin dominance was at 80%. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Until next time, bye-bye.
There is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve.